Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter, all apps that I'm sure you've heard of or even have downloaded on your smartphone. Yes, social media has several qualities that have improved the lives of many. However, there are also many harms that most people aren't aware of. Social media causes mental illness and depression. It creates low self-esteem in women and is leading to a lack of social skills for our generation. Don't get me wrong, I am guilty of using these apps as well. But today I'm here to teach you why maybe they aren't so wonderful after all. For people who actively use social media, it's very common for them to only post highlights of their lives. People tend to post when they look good, feel good, or happen to be on vacation with friends and family. More often than not, social media users only display the good in their life, not so much the bad parts. I mean, how often do you see posts of people crying on Instagram? Not so much. However, this leads to comparison of others. After scrolling through social media, it's common to compare your life to the lives you see displayed on the internet. This leads to feelings of unhappiness, loneliness, and a lack of success. People begin to resent their own lives. According to the HuffPost, research has shown that Facebook users are becoming increasingly more depressed from comparing themselves to their own profile. In addition, a study from the University of Michigan found that the less people used Facebook, the happier they actually felt. With suicide rates sadly also increasing among boys and girls, it's clear the dangers of social media on one's mental health. It's no secret that a majority of women compare their bodies to the women they see on social media, television, and runway shows. Popular social media apps such as Instagram and Facebook often post ads for trendy clothing brands showing top-notch models wearing their clothes. Little girls and teenagers view these ads with these gorgeous women thinking to themselves, why don't I look like that? However, one of the main issues that comes with social media ads is the use of Photoshop. Companies are photographing women, then spending countless hours photoshopping and removing any imperfections they find. The well-known brand Victoria's Secret has even admitted to hiring professional editors to remove models' scars, birthmarks, and acne. The issue with Photoshop is it's creating unrealistic and unattainable beauty standards. An article from the University of Mississippi states that teenagers are resorting to unhealthy methods, such as anorexia and bulimia, to fit this impossible mold. According to the HuffPost, a whopping 60% of social media users have admitted that social media has negatively impacted their self-esteem. When you think about it, social media isn't really that social at all. People spend hours a day sitting behind a screen with no other human interaction. It's actually quite antisocial. As a result of the large amount of time people spend glued to their phones, it has created a lack of face-to-face connection, resulting in a lack of social skills. A study from the USC Annenberg School found some shocking statistics. 32% of people at home reported using social media while eating meals with their family instead of communicating with friends or family. 10% of people under the age of 25 reported checking social media while having sex. And the percentage of face-to-face interaction has decreased from 2000 to 2011. This has made for silent dinners at home, virtual dating, and a fear to leave the house. So maybe we should take this as a learning lesson. Delete all social media for a few days and see how you feel.